Baker Hughes Smart Intervention Services uses real-time downhole data to reduce risk and uncertainty while transitioning a well from drilling to completion operations. Smart Intervention Services deliver lower operating costs and increase job efficiencies by reducing downhole job times, number of trips, and amount of rig days to complete an operation. After the well has been drilled and targets have been evaluated, the production liner can be run in hole. In horizontal, high angle, and extended reach well profiles, running the liner to total depth can be a difficult operation. Upon reaching total depth, the liner hanger is set in place, allowing the cementing operations to begin. Clean mud is circulated through the well to clean out any debris in the liner or annulus. The cement is then pumped down the liner, out of the shoe, and up the annulus. Special wiper plugs are used to separate the cement from the displacing fluid and wipe the inner diameter of the liner. The lead plug in front of the cement lands on a baffle plate near the shoe and ruptures to allow cement to be displaced in the annulus. The operator can choose to cement the entire annulus to surface or only a portion. As the cement is circulated up the annulus, the second wiper plug may or may not land out. After cementing the production liner, a combination milling and cleanout run is performed. The Smart Intervention bottom hole assembly consists of many Baker Hughes components, including a cement mill, wellbore cleanup scrapers, Smart Intervention SENTIO and gamma ray subs, wellbore cleanup brushes, and multitask filter, Grabbit's downhole magnets, and a liner top dress-off mill with upper casing brushes and scrapers. This one-trip bottom hole assembly enables the operator to effectively and safely mill cement, clean the casing, and obtain a gamma ray correlation log, eliminating the need for wireline logging and subsequent cleanout trips. As circulation is established, the SENTIO tool and Smart Intervention Gamma Sub will begin transmitting downhole dynamics and gamma ray counts in real time via mud pulse telemetry to the surface. Many times, in deviated wells, it is impossible to accurately understand the downhole forces of weight transfer, torque, and bending moments acting on the bottom hole assembly with surface measurements only. The Smart Intervention bottom hole assembly allows the operator to instantly compensate for friction, drag, and wellbore tortuosity by using the real-time downhole measurements provided from the SENTIO tool. Notice the increase in downhole weight that is seen on the rig display from the SENTIO tool as the first wiper plug is encountered. In deviated wellbores, changes in weight and torque cannot be accurately measured from the surface. As the mills go from scraping residual cement to milling solid cement, the forces acting on the bottom hole assembly can change dramatically. The real-time downhole measurements from the SENTIO tool allows the operator to control the applied weight and torque to prevent work string failures and increase efficiency in the milling operations. As the bottom hole assembly is run downhole, the Gamma Sub will pick up the radioactive signatures from the pip tags located in the casing collars and transmit their location to the surface. With the known drill pipe and formation depths, the plug-back depths can be optimized through this correlation without the risk of milling out of the shoe. Once the plug-back depth has been reached and access to all formations has been verified, operations can shift focus to brushing and scraping specific portions of the casing that will support the setting of the completion equipment. The non-rotating scrapers will be reciprocated across integral portions of the casing to ensure no cement or debris is present. The Smart Intervention bottom hole assembly can be equipped with a liner top dress-off mill in order to dress off the liner top during the run. The SENTIO tool will tell the operator exactly when the liner top dress-off mill lands out. The SENTIO tool is the only way to know with certainty that the dress-off mill is taking weight and torque versus the lower bottom hole assembly. This will be seen at surface by an increase in surface weight and torque, while the real-time downhole measurements from SENTIO will remain unchanged. The difference represents the forces applied directly to the liner top dress-off mill located above the SENTIO sub. After dressing off the liner top, The well is then circulated to remove any cuttings and debris. The drilling mud or contaminated completion fluid is displaced from the well to remove as much debris as possible. As the fluid is circulated through the bottom of the work string, the Grabbett's downhole magnets will collect any metal shavings that may have resulted from milling the shoe track. Once the well's original fluid has been displaced, the Smart Intervention Wellbore Cleanup Bottom Hole Assembly can be pulled out of the hole to capture any residual debris suspended in the fluid in the multitask filter. The multitask filter is activated mechanically when picking up or slacking off. When pulling out of hole, the bypass closes to divert fluid through the filter media, capturing any debris suspended in the fluid column and isolating it in an internal debris chamber. Upon pulling out of the hole with the Smart Intervention Wellbore Cleanout Bottom Hole Assembly, the operator will have successfully cleaned out the production liner, verified access to all formations, dressed off the top of the liner, and provided a gamma ray and casing collar correlation log. With Baker Hughes Smart Intervention Services, you can reduce uncertainty, lower costs, and mitigate risk with decisions based on accurate, real-time downhole measurements.